Hey, what's going on, guys? This is your boy Yamanakas Poison, just me, myself, and I back again. And I come across some guy in an end list. He just saw my name and thought, oh, I'm gonna beat this guy, Yamanakas Poison. He's nothing. He's seen that I had Eno on my list, and like very many people, he underestimated me for that, and he thought he could beat me. He was wrong. He was very wrong. I was about to see here, I've already got a 5-win streak on him. I wish I recorded earlier. I was just too busy doing other things. I was on Facebook replying to messages and listening to music. But yeah, I decided to close all that down. I thought, well, I'm going to record this guy because people need to be aware you can't just judge someone by looking at their name or their record. That doesn't mean anything. But my record is way more better than theirs anyway. My numbers are way more bigger, but still, they still continue to underestimate me. Well, not they did. Just this one guy. I can't remember his fucking name. His name was Cliff Lion. That's his name. Is Cliff Lion. Sorry, I'm looking like my hair's looking like a mess. Your boy looking ugly as fuck. Anyway. But anyway, with that aside, yeah, I'm just gonna show you basically what he's been saying and my reactions to it. And basically what happens. This is what happens when you underestimate someone when you're a lot more weaker than them in the game.
Yo, it's like lagging too. Every time I'm about to hit him, like, transmits.
You hear that? He said it was laggy, and then every time he goes to hit me, the screen transmits. When the game transmits, it transmits for both players on both ends. I didn't have transmission when you were hitting me or when I was hitting you. Are you tripping?
That becomes so late.
What just happened?
Huh?
That dude unbeatable.
I'm slipping. I play better than this. Don't ever say he unbeatable, because watch next round. You're gonna correct.
Huh?
Don't say he unbeatable, because watch next round, you're gonna lose. I'm just analyzing how he fight right now before I take him down. He fight like a president. That's what he fight like.
Alright, I don't know about you, but there was a couple of things wrong with what he just said there, but he did say one right thing. The one right thing he said was to not say that someone's unbeatable, because that's not true. Someone can be beaten. Okay, now the wrong things. He's gonna lose next round. The next thing, he said that he's just analyzing. I'm sorry, bruh, but you've been analyzing for what, about 5-6 fights? I'm streaking right now. You've been analysing for a long time. I've been doing the same to you, buddy. That's how I keep defeating you over and over. But I'm keeping the wins. You know, the aim of the game is to win, not to keep losing and say you're analysing over and over as an excuse. And then he said, I play like a pussy. Every win I got, I depleted your health, all 100% of it. Now, if I was a pussy, and I'm implying that you're saying that I ran away or something, I'd usually just win by timeout, but I actually killed you off in all of those fights. Yeah, I'm a pussy. Alright.
I boot him. Come on, hit him. Yeah, this dude too good, yeah. I don't know, guy.
戦闘開始。燃え尽きろ。そこにそこにそこに魔導やっ俺が魔導カトン豪華級の術ビビそこに指示俺がやるカトン豪華級の術燃え尽きろ勝負あり
What happened?
What do you mean, what happened? I, kicked his ass. That's what he deserved. So, yeah, he said he was going to lose the next round against him, and that didn't happen, because I'm better than him. Duh. And, basically the moral of this video is just to show people that you can't just look at someone and just think you're better than them right away, okay? I never think that when I see people. If I see a name in their record, I want to challenge it. I don't want to just automatically assume that I'm better than them. Alright? I know what... Okay, basically this is how I do things. I basically say if I'm better or not after a few fights. Maybe even more than that, I don't know. But you don't just look at someone right away and you just, you know, assume you're better than them, okay? This video is just to show people who do this to not do that. Because I've done this to so many people, and I've actually had the opportunity to record and do this video, but I never really bothered because I'm just lazy. Laziness gets the better of me. But for every person I find in Endlesses who like to show off in front of their friends and say, oh, this dude's trash, he a pussy, he can't beat me, I'll be there with my big red button, I'm gonna hit it, and I'll record. Okay? Because I always come out the better person. Now, he did send me a message, actually, finally admitting that I'm good, and that he apologized. I don't know if I got the apology bit, but he, I'll show that after this. But, yeah, that's basically the video, just to say, not to underestimate people just by their name or their record, and to show off in front of your friends saying, oh, this guy's trash, because he had his mic turned off, because he was probably raging. Anyway, this has been your boy Yamanakas Poison. I'm gonna end the video here. I think I've roasted him enough. So I'm gonna stop it here and everything, and see you guys later in the next video.
Well, boot him. Boot him. Yo, you wanna get on GPS?